Shalom, sweet people. I am Maker Strong. My Maker makes me strong. And here I am again. And this time I'm doing part two of the online dating. Celibacy is easy, at least for me. Um, on part one, if you didn't see it, I hope you will go back and watch it. But part one, I kind of talked about the the fact that if you even put in your profile that you are celibate as a woman, um, and that's the only point of view I can speak from. So, I'm sorry for you guys that don't resonate. I mean, do what you can. But um, for I feel like a lot of men are not reading the profile anyway. They're not reading it. They're interacting with you without reading. And that to me is it's not the best situation. Um, but it is what it is. I mean, that's where you're going to get the majority of your people interested in talking to you have not read that you're celibate, you know, and maybe after you like they send a hi and you send a hi, they might go ahead and read your profile and maybe you don't hear back from them because now they read it, which, whatever. Uh, I've been celibate for over 13 years and I'm okay with a guy saying, oh no, I'm looking for cootie cootie. And you better go look for cootie cootie somewhere. I am not, my body is not for anybody but me, my Father in heaven, the Most High God who can inhabit this temple, and my husband when he comes, when I find my counterpart, that's who my body is for. So as much as anybody can look at me and say whatever they want to say or think whatever they want to think, that is that's it. My body is for my husband. My body is for my husband. So I'm not going to flex that, even if you feel like, oh, well, if I get you, I know how to sweet talk you and get you so sprung over me. But guess what? It hasn't happened in 13 years, y'all. And it's not like I haven't dated. It's not like I haven't met any other people that have really tried to put on the ritz, put on the works and put on the show. But I pray, guys. I pray. And I'm a natural empath. I can feel people's energy. I know when people are trying to just bed me down versus when they really have feelings for me. And sometimes the ones who have feelings for me also want to bed me down. But there is a certain way that people kind of communicate when they are like, look, I'm looking long term. I'm looking long term. I'm not looking at, you know, I'll tell you like this. So you'll get these guys, right? Um, online that will try to make a video call with you. Remember, I told you guys, please don't do WhatsApp and Telegram, whatever that is, or any of these things when you are engaging in communication with these men that you have never met before. Okay, even if you met them like you just went and had coffee or something. Uh-uh. No. They don't need your phone number. They can talk to you via Facebook. Like there's Facebook Messenger. They can call on that and they can see your Facebook profile. You know what I mean? Like I know I'm a guarded person and I get that, but I'm just saying it's for safety. And also so you don't get conned and scammed. Don't do WhatsApp with these people. Anyway, so my point is you'll get these people that will get you on, right? Like right now I'm sitting down, right? And so here I am, I'm just talking, having my little conversation on a video call because I'm letting them know that I'm really me and they are letting me know that they are really them. And so in the middle of our conversation, we're talking about, let's say, bricks, which is another thing I need to do a video about bricks because I'm so proud of the people of the motherland. I am so proud. I could burst. I'm so proud of them. But I know that the US dollar may suffer heavily because of bricks, but I'm still so happy. You can't steal my joy, okay? For the people of Africa. You cannot steal my joy. All right? Um so anyway, but I do want to do a video now. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but there's always something. Anyway, my point. So here I am. We're talking about bricks, right? We're talking about e-trading or politics, or we're talking about economy, anything regarding the economy. We're talking about gardening, or we're talking about raising children, right? We're talking about something, and all of a sudden, this guy will ask, "Stand up, please. Can you stand up? Stand up for what? For what?" Because he wants to check you out. He wants to objectify you. Now, so even after you have shown him that you are a real person, even after you have engaged with him on a level that is higher than this low frequency of just lust, he's still not looking at you as a human being. He is looking at you as some object to be obtained. And my thoughts on it is like, even if I was really enthusiastic over this guy, and there have been those, believe me, there have been those that I was like, wow, oh man, I like this guy. And I will tell him. And I mean, I know there are some guys that'll be like, oh, she likes me too much, or let me just treat her like crap. Oh, go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead and do that to me. And you're going to find yourself blah, blah, blah. I'm doing them Bruce Lee blocks. Block, block. Now, let me tell you this. I have to do another video after this because I blocked somebody that I should not have. And I really regret that. I really super regret it. Okay? Because he was a good guy. He didn't ask me to stand up, nothing like that. Um, he was a good guy. And I shouldn't have blocked him. And I'm gonna do a video about what happens when you mess up. When the hi, it's me. I'm the problem, right? Um, and I'm being real with you guys. I make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. So that's that was one that I should never have blocked him because he was really a sweet person. I mean, he is a sweet person. And he says that he forgave me for doing that to him. But I don't know. It's just been different. Us communicating has been different ever since I did that. And I don't know if I can ever kind of get back in the good graces. But that also is a learning thing, right? Because if this is the type of person who, I know that I did something hurtful and I apologize. Man, y'all don't know. I apologize so profusely. Like, I was so sorry. Because normally, like, when you block somebody, it's really, the reason is really solid. Like, for me, like I said, the stand up thing is definitely a deal breaker because it's like there's no reason for me to stand up when we're talking on the phone. If we were like back in the day, my days, we would be on the phone with people. We couldn't tell them to stand up. We would just have to get the conversation, and we would have to make make an opinion, create an opinion about them based on their conversation. And like way back in the day when we like, I'm over a certain age. So way back in the day, we had these like phone calls with people that we didn't get to see. They were like dating lines. So you would call and you would just hear somebody's profile and you'd be like, "Ooh, he sound good." I'll just click on that, you know. And that's all just the sound. But and then they would have to describe themselves to you. And even their description could be like, so we've come a long way. I'll say it like that. We've come a long way with being able to see a photograph and being able to see like the video and stuff like that. But here's the killing part about it is like I have lots of pictures of myself standing up on my Facebook page. It's not that I don't want to stand up. It's the fact that you're asking me to. And I'm not asking you to do that because I'm not judging you on, oh, you got a beer belly. Oh, you got a fatty liver. Or oh, you got a big booty for a man. Or you got thick thighs. Oh, you got man breasts. Oh, you're not cut in your shoulders like I like. I mean, I get that you're saying, hey, this girl is pretty. She's smart. She's funny. I wonder but if you really like, guys, guys, you really have to do your investigation. Your game is weak. If you can't do a simple thing, because we communicate on Facebook, all these things that I'm telling you, this is stuff that's happening right on Facebook. And I have on my Facebook page pictures of me, pictures of my children, other family members with me, standing up, sitting down, moving around. All of this is available. And they might say to themselves, well, that might be an old picture. Well, every picture you take is an old picture. Every picture you take is not happening right now. Even right now that I'm speaking, once I upload this, it will be the past. So, and even let's say you look at me today, right? You check me out. Ooh, I'm fine. I'm sexy. Everything today. Who's to say that we're going to meet within the next month? And I might sit there and eat bonbons the whole month long, which I won't. But I'm just saying, what I look like today, I might not look like tomorrow. And you got to get your head out of that thought that, I want the whole package. And the whole package is internal. And that's why celibacy is easy. Because what you will start to see when you take sex out of the equation, you will start to see people for who they are. You will start to see their intentions. You will see what's most important to them. And I'm not saying that men can't have a preference to a woman that looks like whatever. Have your preference. But I am only looking for one person. I am looking for my counterpart. I am not looking for somebody who is just going to check me out and see if I pass all of their whatevers. Or who's going to be like, well, what do you bring to the table? Because that person is going to have a conversation with me and they're going to know my value and my worth, and I'm not going to have to sell it to them. Dog outside. That little puppy is so cute. He's not my pet, but he always, if people are coming by my house, he will bark at whoever is passing by. He's just like my adopted little animal. I call him Choo Choo. Anyway, I gotta wrap up this video, and I am gonna do another one on what happens when I'm the one that messed up. All right. Shalom.